What is going on, guys? We're back with the playoffs in the Cowboys legacy franchise, and we're 12-4 going against the Falcons, who might have the best roster in the league. Also, the awards came out. We didn't win a single award. However, Reese, I did think, became a Pro Bowler, and he's an amazing player. Lamar Jackson was MVP. There was a couple of, not really important award winners. I think La'el Collins did win Best Lineman as well. Not that that really matters. Once again, these guys are maxed, which is also why, the Falcons have one of the best rosters. We have one of the best team overalls. Don't get me wrong. We're a good roster, but we have lots of holes, and the main reason why our squad is like a 96, 95, 97, around that area, is because of this offensive line. And the problem with that is it's inflated because this offensive line really doesn't play that well according to other teams. If you look at some of the teams we play against, their line blocks way better than ours, and even against some of the 85 offensive linemen we've had, they've done better than our guys have. So I don't know, maybe our guys are just too slow. I don't know what the story is. I mean, look at this. I mean, I know the Falcons have a great this Falcons team has a good offensive line as well, but 10 times better than what we would normally get as a block, which is why our run game has struggled entirely all season long. Hopefully that's not the case here. 3rd and 12, running up the middle is Nathan Peterman, short a yard or two, which will force a punt or a fake punt, and he's got room. And Xavier Woods, as he will pop him for a huge gain, though. Of course, you only get one fake special teams play per game, so that's his. And Jesus Christ, Steven Nelson got burned. Don't know how that's a pass interference on him, but that's completely irrelevant. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line already. Up the middle, go for the run commit, and that's an easy touchdown for Austin Hooper. Down by 7. Unfortunate play action. Good block by Elliott. Inside Reese, the main guy on the team. Caught in a 3rd and 13 now. This could be a little rough. And looking for Eifert, and almost picked off by Jalen Collins. Luckily, it was kind of a contested one. Field goal ensues, so we're down by 4. Not the worst spot to be in, although that's not a good start. Jordan Lewis is burned. Look how much difference, like the speed difference between the two. Xavier Woods obviously making a play. And, yeah, that's all I can really say. Xavier Woods is the best safety on our team, probably the best safety in the league. And there goes a touchdown. And I will say, we may be looking to trade him for a top draft pick. I know it's crazy, but, oh, Jesus. As much as Xavier Woods is great, safeties aren't too hard to come by, and I think we need a better pass rusher. That's all I'm going to say. And Reese is wide open, but just the way the game works, Reese came back to the ball, and I don't know. In real life, that's a huge play for like 35 yards, but in Madden, it's not. That's all I can really put together here. 1st and 10 after being down by 14 points now. It's not looking good, guys. Not at all. Looking for someone open, and there's a couple, but once again, after that pick, throwing deep, the distance between ball and receiver is so far that anything can happen. And, maybe we're going against, like, the worst team in the league or something, maybe, but I'm not going to take my chances. We get the first down with our legs and get another first down with Elliott. 1st and 10, and a little PI there, kind of. Bennett catches it. I'm surprised that was even called, to be honest. It was completely irrelevant, too. We didn't need it. And look at the acceleration from Dak. Dak Prescott gets 12 yards on that play from what probably would have been a sack for 90% of the quarterbacks in the league. 2nd and goal. Eifert, touchdown. There we go. Finally getting a touchdown on the board. Down by 7. 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. And over the middle, Julio wide open. Those post routes are deadly, especially with a guy like Julio Jones. Even Reese, dominates on those. 3rd and 16 after a couple of stops on the ground game. And over the middle. Who else but... I actually don't know who that is. Who is it? It's 23. Is that like Seth Roberts? Don't even know. I don't even know if we have a guy named Seth Roberts. Either way, it's a touchdown. Down again by 14. Praying for a miracle here. And we have better than a miracle. We have Reese. 53-yard touchdown on that post. Getting into the end zone. 2nd quarter, still 15 seconds left. Over the middle, or down the sideline. And it's pass interference on Julio Jones, but called against us. Don't know what the hell that was. Awuzie was looking for the lane, And there, of course, I go for the pick, and I don't get it. It's fun getting field goal on all that jazz. Hopefully it comes back to help us, and Jesus. Not the score, obviously, but hopefully the luck comes back for us or something. 3rd and 17. Dak looking to throw. Should have motioned X up, but we did motion. Actually, I think I tried to, but Eifert gets motion up, and he makes an amazing catch on 3rd and 17. He has to have the clutch trade. That is insane. Rolling out to the left, Dak seeing Crawford open. We're going to take the shot, and wow! The youngster actually brings it down, and he's not really known for that yet. What a play, though. 3rd and 6. Blunt up the middle, catches him off guard, just barely. Huge hit, though. Gain of 14. 3rd and 2 from the 5. This is a huge 3rd down. We need to get in the end zone here. And Dewey. Dak up the middle, the power man himself. Down to the 1-yard line. Getting it done with his legs this game. Big time. 1st and goal. Trying to catch him off guard. And we don't really. It's just the line finally gapes him. I think he had too many DBs on the field, if we're going to be honest. I've seen like 4 or 5, which is too much with this team. And 1st and 10. Huge hit. Fumble. And our guy misses the recovery. I thought he was going to have it, but he missed it. 3rd and 3 from the 44-yard line. Come on, make a stop. We got to make a stop here. And over the middle again. Those damn routes, they're so simple, yet we just don't cover them. I mean, that should have been a stop easily. Should have been knocked out there, but it wasn't. And on 1st and 10 to the outside, he throws it onto that corner again. Back shoulder throw, and Awuzie is there for it. Awuzie has been close, and he finally comes up with one. Dak running, and you would think I should have ran it, but no. Elliott is wide open, and he misses. He absolutely misses it, of course. And on 3rd and 13, from the 13-yard line, we get sacked up the middle. So we will, before it's the punted, down by 3, start of the 4th quarter. 2nd and 14, throwing it deep. Awuzie. Like I said, Awuzie has been pretty, he's came up in the second half. And I mean, even right before the half, it's just he got BS penalty. Good coverage there by Roberts. I don't even know his first name, but it's Roberts. And it forces a punt, I believe. And look at this. Look at this. How is that picked? Our guy is wide open. Truvon lays out for it and gets the pick. I don't know what to say. 2nd and 10. Stood up and hit by Byron Jones. There's a fumble. The hit sticks finally coming into play. Usually we don't get the hit sticks. You don't even get the animation. But we do today. And Reese, good gain of about 15 on the play. 3rd and 11, though. This is a huge down. Can we get a touchdown? And, damn, that was some good coverage. Oh, I thought it was going to be picked. It was some good coverage on the outside there. Eifert looked like he was going to have him beat. Eifert's been burning with the route running, kind of like Julio. It's just, obviously, he's a tight end. He's not going to be able to beat every single DB in the league. And there goes Freeman, and there's another hit stick. That is why you do not run towards Xavier Woods without at least holding right bumper or something, because that man knows how to hit. Don't know what it is. Like, he doesn't even have that great a hit power. I think it's like 87, 88, which is decent, don't get me wrong, but oh, look at the block shed there. That's freaking lucky. But yeah, he doesn't even really have the greatest hit power. He just has, I think, the big hitter trait and all that, and he just pops people. I don't know. Over the middle, Reese. And what a throw and play. Reese into the end zone for the touchdown. I believe the first time we have taken the lead all game, and it's with 2 minutes left. There's another hit stick by Byron Jones, who's also made a huge hit stick earlier on in the game. Not even really earlier, just this quarter. The outside, every little out route and any outside play with Julio has been wide open, and it's very frustrating. Because, like, what can you really do? I put a safety kind of close there, and obviously we have a corner there. And there's the bait with Malik Jefferson. Finally, we hold on to one when we get in front of it. And on 3rd and 5, if we convert this play, the game is over. Haven't went to the halfback wheel all game. And here we go. We spread them out. And Dak holds on, and that's going to be the game. We are going to move on to the divisional. I can't really be saying divisional championship, but the divisional round against, I believe, the Detroit Lions, who took a game on us earlier in the season when we really felt like we had them beat. 34-27. Dak really shined in that game. I know there was a couple of picks, but Dak shined in that game with his legs. If it wasn't for his ground ability, his ability to run, ability to take a hit without fumbling. Obviously, that's not all the time for Dak, but this game it was. I did hold the right bumper, while we were getting hit, but let's be honest, how much does that really help? Apparently a lot today, I guess. And here obviously are the highlights of the game. Hit stick fumbles were big for us. The picks didn't really come for us when they should have, probably, but either way, turnovers are turnovers. Julio Jones made some great plays, but he did have a huge fumble in probably one of the worst times possible. Great stand-up play. I got him from behind with Shazier, and Byron Jones had a free hit on him. Those animations are deadly. We're just lucky to keep it in bounds. A few of his fumbles fell out. Ground defense was pretty good for both sides. We had more yards, but it was really just Dak. Both teams really played poorly on the ground. It was really the receiving threat for both teams. But hey, we won the game. We're going against the Detroit Lions. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching as usual. I hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video,